Hi everybody and welcome to our mini weight training session. Always get clearance from your doctor before embarking on any form of exercise, and again, if anything's changed since the last screen you do need to have a chat with me. Now, make sure that your area is free of obstacles so you have room to work out without falling over, tripping, etc. Wear loose, comfortable clothing and always have water to remain hydrated. Now, I advise you to work with trainers on, especially if you've got any contraindications, knee, hip problems, etc., because the trainers will help cushion the bones, okay? So that cartilage as well, it will help to give you that little bit of extra cushioning. I've chosen not to because my floor in the studio is quite slippy and I will do slide more with trainers on. So this is my choice. I advise you to put trainers on, okay? Now, we're going to go into a squat workout initially, and again, it is all about technique, not reps or sets. It's all about technique, okay? So, we're using the biggest muscle group, but we'll still do a little bit of mobilising. So before we do anything, I do want your Pilates set up. So shoulders up, down and back, I'm in neutral spine. Transfers, which is your belt 30% pelvic floor. Now remember, throughout this training, this is your powerhouse. So if you're tilted forward, it's on the back. If you've locked your knees, the pelvis has gone forward again on the back. So keep your knees flexed. So it's all about having the best tool, if you like, which is your body, to get the best workout. Just remember that, okay? Now, with the squat, we have got the toes 10 to 2, legs hip width apart, okay? Again, put the weight into your heels. So from the side, I'm not staying in alignment because that will load my back with the weight, and I'm not bending forward. What I am doing is, if you put your hands on your hips, your pelvis, imagine sitting back on a chair that someone's trying to move away. Exhale, or even pushing someone off a cliff with your bottom. Now as you push, you should be able to lift your toes slightly because the weight is into the heels. So we're going to initially warm up a bit without the weights with just single squats. So toes 10 to 2, core set. So just exhale, use your arms, push back through your heels. So why am I using the arms? Because it gives you more levers to warm your upper body up. So just keep pushing back. Now as I'm doing this, I can feel a stretch slightly in the back of my legs, the hamstrings, slightly in the bottom, coming into the thighs. So this is just a nice way of just warming up for this mini session. So we'll do 10 again. Exhale, breathe in to come back, exhale. I've got the weight pushing into my heels so I can lift up my toe. I've got my core set for Pilates. Okay, tummy 30%, pelvic floor, 10 again. So we're just getting the synovial fluid viscous around the body, getting the nutrients through, and just getting those muscles warmed up, okay? Last 10. How are we doing? So, today's session is around 30 to 40 minutes. So we can do this session quickly when we're short of time, can't we? Last 4. And can you hear the rain on my studio roof? Sounds quite nice, I always think. Okay, so we're going to core set, bended knees as always, taking our weights. Toes 10 to 2, tummies in, and the weights are centred on the arms wide, on the shoulders, because that's even. If we're here, we could pull ourselves forward. So always have your weights on your shoulders. Don't close your elbows, remember, wide. Why? Because that's opening up the chest, better breathing, open up the diaphragm, better digestion. So remember your technique, nothing's changed. Push through your heels, exhale. Breathe in to come back. So all we've done is, whatever your weights are or not, we have added those extra levers. So say your weights are 2 kilograms. You've just put 2 kilograms on in weight, so your thighs are now having to work with that extra demand, that extra weight. So just keep pushing back. 8 more. Push 8, 7, Now stay low, weight into heels and just press. 10, 9. Now straight away, this is going into the bottom for me, thighs, inner thigh. Keep breathing, don't hold your breath. So remember, the muscles now need the oxygen. They now need the nutrients to adapt for the demand, the workload. Now just hold for me, tummy's in, don't lift up your shoulders, relax them. Lower, lower, weight into heels, lower. Really feeling it now, inner thigh, bottom, main thigh, quad, obviously all lower body. Nice deep breaths. How are we doing? Okay, presses again, 10. So this is a lovely one. So the more muscle we have, the more fuel we burn at rest. So it's really good to work the quadriceps, that's the biggest muscle in the body, and hopefully speed up that metabolism a little. Last 4, 3, 2, and hold. So always think about where you're feeling it. Lower. So why do we need to keep the legs strong? Because as we get older, we really do need to get in and out of those chairs. Lower. I want to keep my legs as strong as I can. Lower. Holding. Nice deep breaths. Last set of presses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, can we feel it? 3, 2, and hold for me. Nice deep breaths. Now from here, we're going to change it slightly. So if you are finding this is hard enough, stick with the presses we were just doing. Otherwise, we're going to have the weights here and with core control, not leaning forward, still in alignment as we did before, weights down towards the floor. Are we ready? So you choose your level, shoulders back and relax. On our out breath, down, 10. Coming back, breathing in. 9, 8, 7, 6, hard, 5, 4, 3, 2, now just hold down for me. Whoa, that's hard. Don't round out your back, keep your core. Press. 10, wow. 9, gosh. Really feeling this in the bottom. Well done. And coming back up. Good work. That is our quick squat for this mini session. So we're now going to go into lunges. So left leg forward, right leg back. Now remember, you need a wide stance, stagger your stance, heel raised to the back leg. This hip flex up, straight down. Shoulders relax, weights, elbows open, off we go. 10, breathing in to come back. 9, 8, 7, 6, 2, and hold down. Hold up. Last set. 10. Hold down. Coming back up. Well done. Change sides for me. Right leg forward, left leg back. Of course, core is in. Shoulders lifted. Exhale. 10. So that knee back knee should be going straight to the floor. And hold. Holding up. Last 10. So I can start to feel it, definitely lengthening that back leg into the thigh, mostly on the back leg, into the bottom for me now, slightly hold. coming up. Brilliant. Core set for me. Standing leg. So keep your knees flexed. We don't want to lock because that'll hitch up the hip and load the knee negative. So left leg stabilizing. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, and hold. Rotate, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, and hold. Nice deep breaths. Keep the supporting knee bent. Keep breathing. Well done. Change legs for me. Exhale, in to come back. Hold. 1, 2, 3, and reverse. Side. And hold. So that's supporting legs, working for strength, definitely the arms. Deep breaths. Well done. Quick crossover. The weights, quick drink for me. And the rain is coming down. Okay, going into upper body. So remember, I like this stance. You can go staggered here. So with the press up, straight up, down, you're not taking it forward. Core set. So don't drop the arms lower than the shoulder. More or less shoulder level, exhale up. So we're going to do a quick blast of a combination due to this being a mini session. So we're going to do a shoulder press, we might do front row flyers, but a bit of a mix. So we get all of the muscle groups, but we get an effective workout as well. So, bended knees, please take your weights. Now remember, the arms are facing away, fingers, so palms facing away from you, weights hip width. Core set, exhale, 10. Breathe in to come back. Tummy's in, knees are flexed. Just looking forward with your head, keeping the neck in line. Breathing out in our return. Now just hold for me. Nice deep breath. How are we doing? So not too bad so far, is it? First one of upper body. Just hold, shoulder level, nice deep breaths. Okay, front row, so shoulders up, don't start lifting your shoulders up, relax them down, nothing moves, keep that beautiful core, exhale, breathe in to come back. So keep that nice strength through your body. And hold. Keep your breathing, shoulders relaxed down and back. Flyers. So little angel's wings, elbows lead. And lock hold. So if you notice, I'm breathing through it because the oxygen needs to go to the muscles. So if I don't breathe, I'll inhibit my workout. Elbows in, bicep. Now just work downstairs, 10. and hold. So I can feel that loading in the bicep, feels good. Lengthening, strengthening the muscle. Upstairs, 10. So I'm breathing out on the lift, in on return. 3, 2, and hold. Now we're going to go into tricep. So again, remember your triceps. You can work here, base level, or here. So up we go, exhale, 1, 2, 3, now just hold down for me. Hold it. Well done. Okay, repeat that once more, the full range. So, into shoulder press, exhale, 1. Breathe in to come back. So again, lovely breathing control, giving those muscles the oxygen they need, and hold. Nice deep breaths. How are we doing? Just hold shoulder level. So I can feel it, definitely arms across trapezius, and our second set for shoulders. Nine, and hold. Starting to load, which is what we want on this mini session. We do want to feel it. Shoulders. Really think of your posture, tummy still in, shoulders relaxed, knees nice and flexed, core control. Okay, front row, keep that torso nice and in place. That's your powerhouse. On an out breath, in to come back. So I'm not lifting much higher than shoulder. I'm keeping my body totally still. Now just lengthen the arms that little bit more, hold. Keep breathing through it. I can definitely feel these arms, chest, back in a good way. Fantastic, second set. So we're going to do 2 sets of each, so we get a good workout. And lock, hold. Keep breathing. Good work, flyers. Is it getting slightly harder now? Keep that body still, the only thing that moves are the arms. Lock, hold. Definitely arms now, all upper body. Last 10. 10, come on, stick with me. And lock, hold. 10, 9, count down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, well done. Bicep curl. Getting harder now. Don't move your body, the only thing that moves are those arms. And remember, downstairs, the elbows are in at your waist. You have a magazine under each arm, So you are keeping that control. Hold. Definitely feeling it in the bicep. Upstairs. Exhale, in to come back. And hold. So we have one more set with a bicep. Off we go. Full range. Breathing out, in on return. So these little mini sessions are fantastic if we want to do a quick workout and we're short for time. Downstairs. And holding. Nice. Burning, juice feeling, all the nutrients. It's like having a really good energy drink. Not I do. I only really drink water, Prosecco upstairs. But it's like having a juice lifted through your body, like you know all the oxygen, nutrients are now flowing through, re-energizing. And hold, like a good energy juice drink. Now we have got 2 sets of triceps, so choose which one you're doing. Nice firm stance, exhale, 10. Breathe in to come back. Hold. Up. Last 10. And hold down. Taking it up. Good work. Okay, well done. Quick sip of water. Okay, the rain is really coming down out there. So, just a quick adductor. We always do this one because it's fantastic for core control. So choose your levels, out, here, or going into your extension here, guys. Only 2 sets, mini set. Here, core is controlled. Exhale, 1, breathe in to come back, 2. Now keep the arms wide, presses, 10, 9. Well done. Second and last set, 10. Now again, presses 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Fantastic. Now, core control, tabletop, you can work with one leg, 10 sets, change, otherwise tabletop. Weights, more or less chest level. Core control, 10, 9. So I'm breathing out on my lift. And hold. Really feeling this in my tummy, it's a good thing. Holding down. Deep breaths. Well done. Second set. And hold, just breathing normally. Nice controlled breaths. Hold just off the chest. Feeling in the tummy. Okay, last exercise, tricep, slight kick back, 1. Breathe in to come back, bending, 2. If this is too much, put your feet down on the mat. So I can feel this stretching tummy and back, but in a good way. Last 10. Now just hold down if you can. Don't quite touch the floor. Hold up. Brilliant. Weights to one side, full body stretch. Lengthening, stretching, realigning. Visualize all those ligaments lengthening. And release. Bending your left knee, extend your right. Give it the support, lengthening through Achilles, hamstring. If you want to advance, deep breath in, exhale, straighten the knee, ease that a little bit further so it's gone into the belly of the muscle. Shouldn't hurt if it does, release it down, okay? Deep breath, release down. Rotate the foot, change direction. Place the ankle over the opposite knee. If that's enough, stay with that. Otherwise, bring up those limbs, stretching into bottom, thigh. Deep breaths, getting rid of toxins, lactic acid. Change legs, please. Again, listen to your body, ease it towards you. Again, lengthening the hamstring, Achilles. If you want to advance, deep breath in, exhale, ease into your stretch. Breathing normally, should be belly of the muscle, back of the thigh. Try not to hold around the knee because you do tend to lock it out. Deep breath, release down. Rotate the foot, change direction, ankle over that knee, and bringing up those limbs. Again, stretching through hip, thigh. And release. Knees over to your preferred side. Feel that stretch through the waist. Again, be aware of your breathing. It helps to release any lactic acid and recover the body quicker. Knees opposite direction. Shoulders round onto our tummies. Right foot with right hand. Feel that stretch in the quadricep. Nice deep breaths. Well done. Changing legs. Well done. Only come up as far as comfortable into an extension, really stretching through the chest into back. And releasing, coming into your 4 points, standing on one foot, push your heel as far down to the floor as you can, lengthening Achilles, hamstring. Nice deep breaths. Change sides, please. Back into our box, round out, full cat, and release to neutral. Walk the hands forward, weight into the heel of your hands, sit back. Feel that lovely lengthening stretch. Coming round to face the front of our session, soles of our feet together, hold mid-toe, bit of pressure on the inside of the shin, stretching through adductor inner thigh. Deep breaths. And release, sitting as comfortably as one can. It does not have to be cross-legged. Now, we did a tricep, so we can either come here, don't push the elbow, hold here, or lengthen here, down mid-shoulder, push back. Lengthening through the tricep. So quite a nice stretch, deep quality breaths. So again, lengthen, down mid-shoulder or go over. Now remember, the weights contract, they shorten, so it's really important to do these stretches, re-lengthen. Better body shape, but also prevents injury. So important. Lengthen here, just round your tummy into back. Now I can feel that through the arms, across my shoulders, into my back. Deep breath in, arm to the side, exhale over. Breathing in to come back, exhale and lengthen. Place your hands at the base of your spine, squeeze shoulders, look down. Now backs of our wrists together, deep breath in through our nose, exhale through the mouth. Loosen off neck, shoulders, they take all of the strain. Again, wrists together. Deep breath in, and again, really loosen off because the neck takes all of the strain, not only in a session, but daily life. Hands on knees, exaggerate. As you breathe in, shoulders all the way up to our ears. Exhale, push them down. Again, deep breath. And exhale. Look to one side. Any neck problems, don't bring the ear down, otherwise a lovely lengthening through the opposite side of our neck. To the middle, chin to chest. Just be aware of your breathing throughout. Opposite direction, ear down. To the middle, chin to chest. Last time, opposite direction, ear to shoulder. To centre, chin to chest. Releasing, opposite direction, ear down. To midline, chin to chest. And lastly, but not leastly, pelvic floor. So male and female obviously have a pelvic floor, and it does help males to combat against prostate cancer. So you do need to do your pelvic floor. Remember, it is a muscle, and obviously if there's no contraindications majorly, you can strengthen your pelvic floor. So basically, front and back passage, lift, 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 right up, tight as a fist, up towards your tummy button, hold for 4, 3, 2, let it go. Again, lift, 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 lift. Hold tight as a fist. If you can't hold tightly, you need to practice. Release. Lift, 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 holding. Don't hold your breath, just count. 4, 3, release. Top floor, hold. Release. Last 3. Top floor, lift, lift, lift. Holding. Let it go. Top floor, holding. Let it go. Last 1. And really hold. Singles, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold. Well done on your mini weight session. What quote have we for us today? It's yours for the taking. So there again, we can choose to work out or not. So whatever we choose, it is there for the taking, isn't it? Life has so many opportunities. We are free to take most of it, hopefully for the good. Second page, keep your eyes on the stars and your feet on the ground. I love that one. Don't be afraid to dream. Look up at the stars and dream, but just keep your feet on the ground so you're stable. Well done. Thank you for joining me, and good work.